Hello viewers, this is Not Too Fast here. In today's video I'll show you how to install hydraulic hood strut on this 2017 Nissan Pathfinder. With this installed, you no longer need to use a hood prop since the struts will hold the hood in place. The installation is very simple. I'll show you all the steps, so let's get started. Now from the factory, this hood is held up by this hood prop you see right here. After I install the two gas struts on either side, the gas struts will be able to hold the hood up. Let me show you what comes with this hood gas strut kit for my Nissan Pathfinder. There are two gas struts. This included hardware. And right here is the installation manual. Let's have a closer look at one of these gas struts. And here are all the parts for this kit. Now in this kit they included two brackets. At first I thought you're supposed to use this bigger one because it does fit perfectly with the original hinge for the hood. But if I install this, then the ball joint that's supposed to go in here will hit this bracket right here. Now they've included this other one that's smaller, and this one actually will just go into the top bolt that you see right here. And with this one, you'll clear the side bracket that you see right here. To install this bracket, I need to remove this top nut right here. This is a 13mm nut. Now I'll put this bracket on here and reinstall the nut. Here's a look at the top ball joint. For the bottom ball joint, I'm going to first remove this cover. There are a couple of clips along the side. Go ahead and remove those clips. There are 3 more clips underneath the panel. Now there's a second ball joint that you need to install on the fender. With my kit, it came with both a silver ball joint and a black ball joint. By the time you order your kit, it may only come with one of these ball joints. If you're installing the silver ball joint, then you need to remove an existing 10mm bolt on the fender and then thread that silver ball joint into the hole and tighten it. If you're installing the black ball joint, then you put it through an existing hole on the fender and then tighten it with a nut from the bottom. Now because the instruction wasn't very clear, I did try both ball joints and I ended up using the black one. And that's what I'll show you in this video. If your kit only comes with a silver ball joint, then install it into that 10mm bolt hole. To secure the black ball joint, the bottom nut is a 13mm and the top one is 12mm. So this also means I'll need to drill a new hole for this ball joint. With this tightened down, now we can reinstall this panel. Now to install the strut, you'll need to first remove this spring clip that you see right here. Do not throw it away and do not lose it, okay? So this comes out like this. There are 2 holes on one side and it slides in like this. And then when you're done installing it, clip it back in, okay? And you do that for both ends. So I'm gonna go ahead and remove this. Now when it's time to install the strut, you want to install this bottom one first because with a strut laying down, you'll be able to install that spring clip. If this strut is elevated, it's harder for you to put that clip back on. So push this down, make sure it's seated all the way down. Here's a clip. Now I'll reinstall this metal clip. The way you install the spring clip is on one side of this ball joint, there's going to be a hole that you can feed this straight pin in. It goes in and it has to come out on the other hole at the bottom here. Once that's fed all the way down, then rotate this round part over and clip it and lock it in place. And make sure you install this spring clip because if you don't, this ball joint can pop off. Now you can install this top one into the ball joint. Here's a closer look at how you install the spring clip. Feed the straight pin into the hole you see right there. Make sure it's all the way in. Now you can rotate this round part and lock it in place. So that's how you install the spring clip. And now the strut is installed. Now I'm going to work on the driver's side. Repeat the same procedure. I'll remove this top nut that's holding the hood. Now install this bracket. Now install this ball joint and the nut underneath. I'll mark the hole where I need to drill. Reinstall this clip here. And just like the other side, install this bottom one first. Push this down. Install a spring clip. Now install the top part. Now spring clip on this one is at the bottom. And now both sides are installed. Now when you close the hood, just bring the hood down and you close it like you normally do. And when you're opening it, lift it up and the struts will hold it up in place. And now with these struts installed, one main benefit of not using the hood prop is now I don't have this rod sticking in the middle and getting in the way if you're doing any work in the vehicle. Well, I hope you enjoy watching this video. If you own a Nissan Pathfinder and you want to install gas struts for the hood, check out the link below. If you have any questions or comments, leave your comment below. Thank you for watching. Thank you for watching this video. To support this channel, remember to click on thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn on the notification bell so you get notified of new videos.